I've spent a lot of time thinking about the future, about where I'm heading, what I care about, what kind of life I actually want to build. So, what's the dream? My dream. I've been asking that myself a lot lately. For quite some time, I thought it was rather clear and simple. I mean, I like art, I like programming, music is fun, I love stories, and video games are basically all of those combined. So maybe the dream is working with games. Maybe even building my own game studio. Maybe that's it. Maybe the dream really is building a game studio. Perhaps, but I believe that's only part of it. What I want isn't necessarily massive success. It's just freedom. The freedom to wake up in a place I love, spend my time making things that actually matter to me, and create without constantly stressing over money. But honestly, I have no idea how you even build a life like that. I don't know if I can even pull it off. But you can be sure I will definitely give it a good shot. School is finally over for the summer. I've got a small summer job. I'm planning on investing my first paycheck. And well, now I'm starting this channel. A few days ago, I went outside to film some footage for it. The plan was rather simple. Capture some beautiful shots of nature. Maybe some tall grass swaying in the calm summer wind. Maybe some flowers. Just some things I could find in this peaceful evening. Everything was going great until I noticed this little line of rocks with some pretty plants on top. And I thought, hey, that'll make a nice shot. So I walked over and prepared the shot. Then I heard it. Sort of a vibrating hissing sound right below me. I looked down. Snake. Maybe 20 centimeters or so from my feet. And what you have to understand is that I'm absolutely terrified of snakes. They freak me out a lot. So naturally, the adrenaline starts pumping and I jump straight up in the air and take a few steps back. I look for an escape, and while doing so, I realize that I'm trapped. There's nettles surrounding me everywhere. And stupid me didn't think this through. Snakes usually love piles of rocks with a combination of some warm rays from the sun. So I figure that there's probably more close by. So I make a run for it. I jumped straight through the nettles and ran all the way home. Not exactly what I had in mind that evening, but honestly, that's a pretty good metaphor for starting anything. You imagine the perfect beginning, then reality gets involved, and things go wrong. The footage isn't perfect, the camera isn't perfect. In fact, it's really bad. And the script isn't perfect. But at some point, you have to start anyway, and just let it be yours. So that's what this is, the beginning. A place to document my life, projects, silly ideas, and whatever else I find interesting and want to share. Maybe one day I'll look back in this video and laugh. Maybe the studio will fail, or not even get started. Maybe this channel will grow, maybe it won't. But for now, that's not really the point. The point is that for the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm moving forward. It's not going to be perfect, but it's a start. If you want to see where this goes, feel free to stick around. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.